The flakes are just starting to fly tonight in Fargo. Parts of our area are already in a no travel advisory, but we've already seen conditions deteriorate quite a bit in the Northern Valley. Many of us will be waking up to blankets of snow tomorrow morning, but with that snow, early morning commutes could be hazardous. Let's turn it now to meteorologist Robert Hahn for our current conditions. Robert?
Yeah, a live look outside on the CortWinAuto.com Valley Skycam. Part of the Storm Team Skycam network. That snow has really picked up here in the Fargo area over about the past hour, and the winds continue. You see the wind blowing that snow through the light there. Looking down on University and I-94, that snow beginning to collect on the roadways now here in the Fargo-Moorhead area, and a lot of snow on the ground off to our north. Temperature has fallen down to 6. It feels more like -18 with winds gusting over 40 miles per hour, 5 over into the Moorhead area. Off towards the north, below 0, -2, Cavalier, Langdon, and Devil's Lake, 3 above in Grand Forks. Also 3 in Thief River Falls, 5 in Roseau, 8 in the Baudette area. Winds strong and gusty out of the north. Those will continue overnight tonight. Winds gusting out of the north, 30 to 40 miles per hour with some occasional gusts over 40 miles per hour. That's creating some very cold wind chills. 27 below in Langdon, -25 in Devil's Lake, 24 below in Hallock, and 11 below in the Baudette area. Cloud cover. We've got a lot of it out there. Underneath those clouds, we got a lot of snow, some very heavy snow falling in between Fargo and Grand Forks, where you see the darker blues. That's where you're seeing bursts of moderate to occasionally heavy snow. A closer look at that band, and it goes from about Page through Hillsborough up towards the Crookston area. And some very heavy snow, likely falling at over 1 inch an hour into this area, and that's where we're probably going to see the highest snow totals. The snow off to our east, that is filling in. Could still see a little bit of mix in our far eastern counties, but more and more snow will be common in terms of precipitation type. Another band of snow well off to our south that's trying to lift into our far southeastern counties, and may see some accumulations falling out of that, and we'll continue to see periods of snow across much of the region into the wee hours of tomorrow morning, maybe even lingering past sunrise in parts of northern Minnesota. That snow stretches all the way down to parts of Nebraska, where it's quite heavy in parts of central Nebraska. Some higher elevation snows and lower elevation rains in Colorado. For us, we've got the snow out there, and it's going to continue to push off towards the east and northeast. Temperatures will continue to drop overnight. By about 2 o'clock, the northeastern half of the region still seeing the snow, and then it pushes on out here. And again, maybe lingering past sunrise across far northern Minnesota, and maybe see those lingering flurries across much of the rest of the region. After the snow moves out, the big story is going to be the cold end of the wind. Temperatures falling tomorrow, well below 0 by tomorrow evening, and winds will slowly subside, but we're going to see wind chills tomorrow, especially by tomorrow evening, 25 to 35 degrees below 0. Air temperatures, double digits below 0. Snow totals, again, 4 to 6, pretty common across the north locally. Up to 8 inches of snow across the far south, around 1 to 3. Here are your advisories. Blizzard warning continues for the Northern Valley. Winter storm warnings in the red, winter weather advisories in the blue. Now, if you are planning on traveling tonight, here's what it's going to look like. Yeah, that's what it looks like in Drayton right now. So looking at your windshield, that's what you're going to see. Probably the best to postpone those trips until tomorrow. Maybe some lingering flurries tomorrow morning. 0, wind chills well below 0 by lunchtime. Colder, -3, and we're going to stay around -3 for the end of the day. Picture of the day. Some frosted trees and brooks. Thanks so much to Eric for sending that in. You can use that as the backdrop to our 7-day forecast. Windy, cold, and it's going to stay cold as we head through Friday. A slight chance for some late day snow showers. Even colder on Saturday, briefly warmer Sunday, cold again Monday and Tuesday. And the light at the end of the tunnel, 15 on Wednesday.
We can make it there. Full faith.
We'll definitely make it there.
Thanks, Robert. And if you're ever curious about the conditions, make